What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is breaking down to you guys two different things. The first thing that I'm going to get into is if you guys should even level up right now. The second thing I'm going to do is break down to you guys what is the best thing to do to prepare for most feared. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the level up thing, and the reason why I'm going to go through this right now is because a lot of you guys are curious, like, should I level up? Shouldn't I? Some of you guys are telling me I'm not going to level up until Thursday, until season 2 comes around, which is actually very smart, right? The thing about me is that I wanted to hurry up and get, you know, the free 90 overall Malik Hooker, which I wanted from my Cowboys team. But the way it's looking, see, I'm still grinding, right? I'm still going to grind. I got all the way up until, I think, 150, right? 150 right here until I get that 50K season XP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it a little bit more smarter than what I did. I'm still going to play my solo battles. I'm still going to do things to where I'm not that left far behind. The only thing I'm going to miss out on, which I already got, you know, is that 25K. It is what it is. I'm not tripping. If I could actually get Malik Hooker right now, I will skip through all that and get it. But I know from here to Thursday, I probably won't be able to get him. I probably won't be able to get him to Thursday or Friday, right? The way I'm calculating everything. And also, you know, I got other things to do too. So I did get this 88 overall B&D AKA player. And if you guys want to see it, I'm going to show you guys. So stay tuned because I'm going to show you guys what's in the pack. So stay tuned if you guys want to see it. But anyways, I'm gonna grind up all the way until before I hit this 150 CP, just so I can get that 50K XP in order to start off on season 2, right? Like in season 2. Like I said, if I could get Malik Hooker right now, I wouldn't care about it. But I know realistically, I probably won't be able to get him, so I might as well just wait anyway and save that 50K XP. That's the way I'm looking at it right now. However, for some of you other guys, if you guys want to grind and go ahead and do it, then go ahead and get it done, right? Especially if you get it done in a day. However, if you guys do want to go about it smartly, I would encourage you guys really to save your XP for season 2. Now the next question though, the next question comes to where if you're even done with season 1, right? So that's going to be up to you guys. I will say this, if you can actually go about, forget the season 2 collectible, right? I wouldn't even worry. It's only like 20K XP. My whole thing would be, where's that? To get Dave Casper. If you got all the way up to Dave Casper, I will skip the rest and save your XP. Because it's really going to defeat the purpose of going to get all this other stuff if you're going to lose out on 75K XP anyway. Like, I wouldn't even trip on that. And I'm going to be honest with you, right? Someone says 150K XP. It might be, whatever the case may be. But what I'm trying to tell you guys right now, man, is I would do it all the way to Dave Casper. And the only reason I encourage you guys to do it up to Dave Casper is because Dave Casper later on is going to go into a set. And you're going to put 3 of the season players into the set. And you're going to get like an ultimate all Madden player, like either a 99 overall, whatever it's going to be. It's going to be something bigger than what they're giving us, right? So that's why I say that. I would skip doing this other stuff right here and just save your XP. Like I said, it's going to be up to you. I'm just like, you know, giving you guys pointers and stuff like that. The best way to go about it when it comes to your XP. Now let's go ahead and back out because I don't want to spend too much time right there. I just want to touch upon that real quick because the reason why is because season 2 and most feared are going to be coming out the same time, or the same, I think the same day, right? But I don't want to say the same day because, you know, things happen and everything, you know, but according to what everything's going on, it's supposed to be released the same day. And there's supposed to be a special stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're Western time, that's going to be 4 o'clock p.m., right? Central, probably like what, 5, 6 or something like that. So anyways, now when it comes to preparing for most feared, right? I'm not going to be here and tell you guys to get rid of your whole team. That would be ridiculous, right? As you see, you look at my team, majority of my players are B&D players. I like getting all my free players. Like, I like grinding my free players. I don't see no point in grinding out the game if I'm not going to use the players. I don't want to be one of those people to where I grind so much or the grind ain't that fun no more. So I make sure that I use all my free players as much as I can. And you can tell already. I mean, I'm way more than prepared for most fear because I got over 7 million coins, right? About to hit 8 million. And I've been grinding. However, to help you guys out and give you guys some pointers, right? So I run a Cowboy theme team, so none of my Cowboy players I'm going to get rid of. That's just what it's going to go. That's just what it's going to be. But this Ronnie Lott, I am going to get rid of because where I am going to get that 90 overall Malik Hooker. So that's why I'm getting rid of him. And I'll encourage you guys to do the same. If you're going to get a free 90 overall free safety, you might as well get rid of any free safety that you have, right? Now, in order to help you guys prepare for most feared, the players, that's going to be one of the pivotal things, is getting ready, stacking up your coins, grind whatever you can grind out, stack up your coins, get rid of certain cards in your item binder that you may not even know you have, that you don't need no more, and then get rid of some of your top cards, right? So say for instance, you gotta, like I said, don't get rid of all of them. If you got like a Ronnie Law or a position, or like, you know, a Troy Polamalu, which they're still going for quite a bit of coins. I think Ronnie Law's going for about 200k, or whatever cards you got when it comes to limited editions, or like 90 overalls, 89 overall, 80, like when they're still auctionable. If you got those players and you really ain't tripping on them, get rid of them, at least 4 or 5 of them. And the reason why I say that is because that'll give you enough coins to help you to be able to get the player you want when it comes to most feared, because I know they're going to have set pieces, and I know a lot of those players are going to get back as B&D players, right? And keep in mind, let's go back a couple promos ago, right? When it comes to the most feared, there was actually, they were released in 3 different segments. So that's a lot of players. I think last year they released in 2 different segments, but they had over like what, 5, that was 10, we'll say over like 30 or something players. That's a lot of players in order to boost up your squad, right? And you're gonna want to complete a lot of those sets, because they're probably gonna be like 89, 90 overalls. The way EA's been going about it, I'll be surprised if the B&Ds are gonna be 90 like the ones you put into the set, but it's possible, because one of the years they were 90 overalls. But I don't know how EA's gonna do it now. They might be 89, because it seems like EA wants to give you lower overalls. So I'm gonna assume 89 or 90. And then the master's going to be like a 92 to 93 overall, right? That's just the way they're going to do it. Usually the first release, the master's going to be like a 92, and then the second release is usually going to be like a 93, and then so forth. That's usually how they do it. So the players that's going to go in the set are going to be like an 89, 90. Get those back as B&D, and then you could keep the master or sell it, right? But the reason why I'm telling you guys that if you want to sell some of those players off, because a lot of these players are low overalls, and you're going to get rid of 190 in order to probably acquire like 590 overalls to help your team out even better. So you got to keep that in mind too when it comes to preparing for the most feared and preparing to build your team much more effectively. Like I said, I've been preparing. The only players, and not even just for most feared, it's just using my team smartly. Ronnie Lott is going to be gone. I love this guy as a player, but I already know I'm going to get 90 overall Malik Hooker. I'm not really going to be able to do much with him. The only reason I thought about keeping him, because it's only like 200k coins and I really don't need it, but I'm probably most likely going to, just based on the fact that he's probably going to go down a lot more anyway. And so later on, I'll just pick him up just to have him, right? But I do like him on the squad, and I do like him as a player. But once again, I'm going to get Malik Hooker, so I'm going to end up getting rid of him. Just add to my coins and so forth. All the other players, like I said, if you guys ain't running the Cowboy theme team, you got someone like DeMarcus Ware, or you got like a high card, I would get rid of him. I'm keeping DeMarcus Ware because I run a 50 out of 50 Cowboy theme team. Let me go ahead and show you guys real quick, just so you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to keep on saying it and you guys don't even see it. So this is it's actually 52 out of 50. Every single player on here, got Deion Sanders, is all Cowboys. Every single player on here are Cowboys. I do my updates on Noble Peasant Gaming 2. So if you guys want to see any of my updates for the Cowboy theme team, go to Noble Peasant Gaming 2. I always post it. I always at myself in the community chat. I mean the community tab and all that, to show you guys my second channel. That's where all my Dallas Cowboy content is being going from here on forth, right? At least for the meantime. So that's why I won't get rid of none of my Cowboy players, because I built my Cowboy theme team. But if that wasn't the case, once again, the best way to get to prepare for most feared, stack up your coins, do your daily objectives, right? Do your daily objectives, because from daily objectives you get strategy cards, and you can sell them or quick sell them, whatever you're gonna do with them, and coins. Sell some of your top cards. You don't have to sell all of them, but the top ones that you got that you're not really tripping on, sell them, because those quite a bit of coins is going to help you be able to get a lot of players when it comes to the most feared. And you want to do it now, because by the time most feared drop, I'm going to tell you right now, the players are going to be very, very cheap, and you're going to lose out on making a lot of coins, right? And if you really do want those players, then get rid of them now. And then when season 2 drops, I'll wait a day or two and buy them when they're a lot cheaper. So that's another reason why, you know. So once again, at anything that I said right here, I would wait to season 2 in order to grind a lot of the field pass out, in order to save some of your XP, right? Do it smartly. That's going to be entirely up to you. And secondly, get rid of your top players in order to get coins. Grind out the game here and there. Don't really go too much. Stack up your coins. Do your daily objectives to get those quick sells. And then by the time Thursday comes around, you'll at least have a little stack in order to help you guys out, participate when it comes to the Most Fear program. So anyways, there it is there. If you guys like seeing what we've seen, drop a like on the video. If you guys need subs to the channel, there will be more great, amazing content coming your way. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm out.